Sengeshchovi, Sengeshchove, asks, if you could replace any movie soundtrack with your music, what would that movie be? And this is a great question. So here's the thing with these questions is sometimes the best questions are the hardest ones, and because I really don't have a good answer for this, but that is a great idea. I will tell you that Tim and I, when we were 11 years old and we first bonded, were really pretty obsessed with the Pretty in Pink soundtrack. It's like sort of alternative leaning music from the mid to late 80s, and it's so good. It sort of makes me think that like it would be fun to actually cover that whole album, but that's not the same thing as replacing our like scoring a movie is so different from. I mean, it would be fascinating to like take. Tim is a real like Star Wars buff. I'm sure it'd be really fun to like to see what you could do with the Empire Strikes Back, for instance. But there's got to be something more exciting than that. Like, oh my gosh, you know what? Well, the soundtrack is already so great. But one of my favorite movies of all time is Babe, Pig in the City, the second Babe movie. I know that you're probably thinking, "Oh, Babe, that's like a kids movie," but the second one, it's like a surrealist masterpiece. It's super dark, which is why I think it was never a great kids movie. But the music in it is spectacular. There's Edith Piaf, perfectly used. It's a really great film, and I think it'd be fun. But the thing is, I think our music might actually flatten it because you want the wide range of music that is used. Still, it'd be fun to try scoring that film.
Huh. The first thing that comes to mind is Pretty in Pink because that's a fantastic soundtrack. So I feel a little bad in saying I would want to put our music over that music because that music is some of my favorite music. There's like the Smiths and New Order and a lot of awesome Psychedelic Furs and a lot of really awesome stuff. But if there was room for two, if we could have the original and then and then have another version where it's our music, I'd be super psyched to have our music all over Pretty in Pink.